Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Bobby Bearhug plushie version. So first we're going to get started with our left eye on the top on a diagonal, and we're going to start by drawing in a nice big circle. Let's move down now on a diagonal, and we're going to replicate that. Now in the top left-hand corner of both eyes, we're going to draw in another circle, just even smaller. And we'll do this on both eyes. Now let's move down and draw in the nose. So we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right on a diagonal from each circle on the bottom. On the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line in, and then from that point, we're just going to arch this line back up towards the top. In the center for the top of the nose now, we're going to curve this line from left to right. And now let's draw the rest of the mouth. So to the right of this, we're going to curve this line out, up, and then down at the corner of the mouth. And then moving up on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line up, and then bringing that down and in for the left-hand corner of the mouth. Let's close off the bottom now. So on the bottom, we're going to draw in a nice big curved line from left to right, bringing this all the way over and then up on the right. And then in the center, underneath the top of the mouth, we're going to draw in a nice big half circle. And then closing off the rest of the nose underneath the eye, we're just going to curve this line down on both sides. Let's draw on the rest of the head now. So moving just above our mouth on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in at the bottom. And then moving up on a diagonal to the left of that, we're going to replicate that. So we're going to curve this line all the way around and then in, and we're just going to blend that together on the bottom. And now let's close off the top of the head. So on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this up on a diagonal, flattening this out on the top, coming in towards the middle. And then to the right of this, let's replicate that. So from that corner, we're going to curve this line up, flattening this out, blending that in together on the top. Now for the ears, coming across towards the right, we're going to curve this line up and then down. And we'll do the same thing as we come up on the left. So we're going to leave a gap in the center, coming up, curving this up, and then in. From the top now, we're going to continue this line to come down on a diagonal, curving this down, back in on the bottom. And then to the left of this, again, continuing this line as we come all the way across and then bringing that in the corner. In the center of both ears now, we're going to bring this line up, down, and then back in. And then we'll replicate this on the left. Now let's move in towards the center and draw in a small heart. So right in the middle, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then to the right of that, we're going to replicate that, joining at a point. Let's move down from the center over on the right. For our right leg, we're going to curve this line up and over. And then leaving a small gap in the center, we're just going to curve this line up and over. On the bottom from that point, we're going to curve this line back, over, and out. And then we'll do the same thing on the left-hand side. Now from here, we're going to close this off with a curved line arching out and then in on the bottom. And then to the left of that, we're going to arch that line out, back in. From the top, we're going to curve this line around and then in on the bottom. And then to the left of that, let's replicate that, curving that around, back in. Let's step further across now from the top. We're going to curve this line around and then down. And then we'll do the same thing on the left-hand side. And now let's close off the bottom of the body with a curved line from left to right from each leg. Now from here for the torso, we're going to curve this line around and then down towards our foot. And we'll replicate this on the right-hand side as well. Stepping over towards the inside now, we're going to curve another line that comes down on both sides. And now for the arms, we're just gonna curve this line around and then down, again on both sides. And that is it. That's how you draw Plushie Bobby Bearhug. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.